How's it going, you beautiful people? My name is Zach, and welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am doing something never done before on this channel. Pretty exciting. I'm listening to an album the day of its release. Incredible, right? And the funny thing too is, like, I fully forgot it was coming out today. I was laying in bed, and I just got a notification that it was coming out at midnight, and I was like, oh, sweet, well, that's my video for tomorrow. This one's pretty fun because it's The Maybe Man by AJR, and I know that for some reason people have, I almost said beef, but like, people have like very contrasting opinions of AJR. They just, I don't understand the whole thing behind it. One of my best friends, JT Canberra, who's 100% gonna watch this video even though he does not like AJR. JT, what's up, man? How's it going, bud? Everyone, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. JT's a cool dude. I'm gonna link his TikTok, and it's here on the screen too. I want you to go on his TikTok, and I want you to just tag AJR. That's what I want you to do. I think that would be the funniest thing in the world. It's such a stupid bit, but I love AJR. I think just like as a producer myself, I'm so inspired by their creativity and their choices, and I love when Ryan does all these like production breakdowns, and I'm like, wow, I wouldn't have ever guessed that there would be an elephant in this track. It's crazy shit like that. So I just have a ton of respect for them. I've been listening to them for like, gosh, maybe since like 2016, and I was fortunate enough to go see them live in concert 2 years ago. And it's just like, even their live shows, they put on such a spectacle. And yeah, they just had their most recent album come out at midnight tonight. And I haven't heard, I don't think any of these songs other than like, what's the one that came out? A couple of them have come out, but like I Won't and the DJ's Crying for Help, but it's been a minute. So we have a nice little listen. I'm probably going to break this video into two halves again. Works so much better for my workflow and gives you guys kind of more detailed content. So we're going to jump right in. Track number 1 is called The Maybe Man, or it's just called Maybe Man. Maybe Man. Here we go.
Wish I was a stone, so I couldn't feel. You'd yell in my face, it'd be no big deal. But then I would know that you're talking shit. I don't wanna know what my friends think. Wish I were my dog, out on the lawn. We're gonna miss her when she's gone.
Jeez.
I wish I could act in a show on TV, cause then I could practice not being me. But you won't believe me when
I love the strings.
I wish that my brain would triple in size. I'd nail every joke, I'd win every fight. I'd travel in style, I'd cover the bill, but couldn't complain about anything small. Nobody'd feel bad for me at all. If I was
I love this build.
Jack,
it's just kind of increasing.
To every frat. Wish I was a song, your favorite one. You'd follow the dance to me at your prom. I would be there when your baby is born. On my therapist's couch. God, I could really use him now. I wish I was God. I never trip up. And if I did, well, so fucking what? I could be cruel and break all your stuff. Yeah, I'd be loved no matter me to death. I never know who the hell I am. I wish I was me.
Sorry, that was 2.5 minutes of just the craziest build, and like the anticipation. I didn't know if it was like leading to something. Looks like it was an anti-drop. That was really cool. The lyrics aren't here yet, so I'm kind of more focusing on like the sonic stuff, which for AJR, totally happy to do.
That is, I could just be and not give a shit. Hey, I'll be whatever makes you a fan.
Clarinet.
Cause I don't know who
Love
the
that
hell
string line.
I am.
Here we go. Whew. So sick. That's crazy. Jeez, if this is your first time listening to AJR, if it's on my video, I don't know why, but like that's the sound. You hear that, you're like, all right, this is AJR. Here we go. We've got 12 songs of just an absolute journey. Dude, that was honestly, like, in my opinion, just because of like the chord progression and like the message and all that. I'm trying my best not to be biased, and I can't compare it to the rest of the songs I'm gonna listen to. That's one of my favorite AJR songs, just by like personal intuitive experience. I loved that so much. That whole build just felt so good, and then it gave us that delayed kind of like drop release. Good stuff. All right, track number 2 is Touchy Feely Fool. They've got such good melodies.
Get the guts to tell you off, but I know I'll never get there. You could scream, you wish me dead, but I'll crawl back to you. They won't this be funny? Well, I want it funny now. I wanna feel that now.
I'm loving this groove.
Sorry if I can't see how I'm screwed, but hey, what can you do?
Woo.
I'm a touchy-feely fool, a touchy-feely fool. I would give
It's a traditional bass line, but it's really feel good.
Could you teach me to be ruthless? Could I be unfeeling too? Maybe someday when I'm older, I'll be better off like you. I'm better off a stick, I'm better off a stove.
Oh.
I'm better off a jerk, I'm better off alone. At least I won't be feeling this.
Dude, just the way he sings too. It's first of all, he's got such like an iconic voice. It's just very like, I don't even know how to explain it. Very belty, but like he's doing a little bit of growling in these first 2 songs, which is like really cool. There's so much more aggression, more emotion, and sometimes it's difficult for his type of voice to have like specific emotion come out. But he's really pushing it. He's really pushing his vocals this time around, and it's working really well.
Hey, what can you do? Not give a shit, but I do.
Just so epic, so big.
Want it funny now. Man, I want
Nice delay throw.
so loud someday. Someday.
It's so nice. Dude, that synth and the vocoder, they just know how to like this is my dopamine band, you guys, just on a production level. They know all the sounds I love. Alright, track number 3 is Yes, I'm a Mess, which I think did come out. I don't know if I've listened to the whole thing, but I've probably heard bits and pieces of it on social media, so we're gonna jump right in. I'm in the parallel minor. Such a like music theory nerd in some sense. With those things get me going.
At 3 o'clock with 200 texts and 2 missed calls. I'm in it now.
Woo!
Could I start again somehow? Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. Got stress filling up my head. Now you won't see me again.
It's just so catchy.
Cheers to the front and cheers to the back. So long. Yeah, I'll get new shirts, cause mine all stink. And I'll tell my boss what I really think. Yeah, I'm in it now. I'm in it now.
I love that little
Could I
descending
start
line.
again? Psych myself like this.
And the vocal layers too. It's so big.
Fuck my life, now you won't see me
So much happening in the back.
Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest.
What? See, no one would do this. No one will ever sound like AJR. That's just the truest fact there ever was. Track number 4 is The Dumb Song, which I have listened to, but it's been a minute as well, so I'm gonna enjoy this one. I definitely really enjoyed this one when it came out. Just like a little bit of a different vibe, more like traditional instruments, but they've got their little things sprinkled in there too.
I may be the dumbest person that you've
Great music
ever
video, too.
seen. You think you're hurting me. Bet you won't believe it, but you kinda set me free.
Such good melodies. Just insanely catchy. It's a cool progression too. Wow, that's a lyric. Such a nice little plucky guitar. Just such a cool breakdown.
You should not have done that.
So good.
When kingdom come,
Duh, I love those keys.
don't look at me, I'm just too dumb.
Little reharmonization in the end there. Good song. No skips for me. Absolutely no skips. I know we're only 4 songs in, but alright, we are back to the unlistened to songs. We've got 2 more in this video, and then we will pick up the second half in the next one. This next song is called Inertia. I love those vintage vocal chop samples.
I've worn the same skinny jeans, but don't you like it bigger, better?
Oh!
What you do, what you do, what you
What
can.
is this?
When you don't understand. Yes, this is just what I am.
Oh, I love that.
I'm an object in motion, I've lost all emotion.
Woo.
My 2 legs are broken, but look at me dance.
This is so good.
It is right where I am. You know, don't you like it bigger, better, but you do what you do, what you can.
You can just touch on everything, dude.
Object in motion, don't ask where I'm going, 'cause where I am going is right where I am.
So cool.
But everyone knows me and packing is tiring. I said I would start working out.
Oh, dude.
But I'm fucking hungry and screw you, I'm trying. I wanna be big like my plans. So why am I so tiny?
Love the clock in the back,
Why am I
too.
so mad? It's inertia. These pants.
With the key change, man. Just ridiculous. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy. Listen, say what you will about this band. You're not going to have a similar experience with any other collection of songs than this group's song. That's a straight out fact. I think they used that that hook line in one of their promo. Like, I think their album promo, actually. So catchy. Gosh. I want to see this live really bad, just with the spectacle they put on. My god. All right, final song of the video. And this one gets me really excited. It's Turning Out Part 3. I had a very deep connection with Turning Out Part 1, and then my life kind of went in this parallel way to how Turning Out Part 2 was told, yeah, so it's always kind of had this special place in my mind, and definitely when I think back to 2017, I think like Turning Out was easily like one of the most notable songs in my life at the time, so I'm excited to see how this story continues.
Got it out of my system, didn't I? Did my 2 years on Tinder, didn't I? Well, I wanted to be wanted, suddenly I'm wanting more.
Oh boy.
It's the best
I love how
thing
it's Ryan
that's
singing,
happened
too.
to me. Got exactly what I wanted. What if I don't want this? I got what a crazy mind.
I got goosebumps.
Fine, quick, let's get married.
Oh my god. Jeez,
Hey, I love how you laugh when we're alone. Mention from you. Though we shrug it off as nothing, life is pretty long. It could turn into something. Let's get married. Man, I wish we were 85. The rest of our life wouldn't sound so scary. Oh, I'm riddled with doubts. Is this how we turn out?
I love that throwback to part 2.
Everyone's got it. Everyone's got it. Everyone's got it all figured out. Everyone's got it. What do I like?
Dude, I did not think that an AJR song would make me emotional.
Add up the days, you got someone to do life with. You got someone to do life with. Love isn't big, kid. It's little and quiet. Let's do today. I think you'll turn out to like it.
They're just all over the board. That was beautiful. How do they? I just don't understand how they do that. They are one of the best at just toying with people's feelings. Was not expecting to get emotional to an AJR song. Oh, dude, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this. I'm totally gonna jump on the rest of this album tomorrow, just because I'm so excited to listen to it. Just good stuff. All 6 songs so far. This is turning out to be, no pun intended, jeez, I'm crow. Definitely a favorite for sure. If you have a soft spot for AJR, you're gonna love this album. If you don't like AJR, or like are just part of the meme crew that just doesn't like AJR, give it a shot. Like, trust me. Just wait, what's the dude, what's the bit from the Disney show or the Disney movie Radio Rebel when Debbie Ryan's like she's like talking, she's like in this setting too, she's like fuck, she's like, sit back, really feel it, and like vibe with it or whatever.
Vibe it. Really, really dig on it.
That's what I felt like right now. That's what I feel about this album. So you just got to give it time. We got 6 songs left, and I will get to reacting to that in the next video. Let's try to get this video like 15-20 likes. You smashed it last time, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.